So can I?
Yay.
I want to try to putting this out to the group. Obviously, that this is a tripwire, and can I try to?
You can avoid it. Yeah, you
Okay.
see where it is. I mean, you can
Okay, so we
deactivate
can just avoid it.
Yeah, you can avoid it. It's just gonna basically shoot ahead, and that's basically probably what happened to this poor guy here. You know, he just ventured into the cave and hit one of those wires and took a couple arrows to the chest.
So now that it looks like this guy died from a trap and not from disease, what do you say we take a look at him? Maybe
I say go ahead.
All right, Donk's gonna. I'm just gonna pick the guy up, and I'm gonna pick him up by the back of his shirt.
So the arrows.
Oh yeah. You better disarm the trap first, Sasha.
Well, that's what I was saying. Should I just go ahead and disarm it, or do you just want to try to avoid the tripwire?
I don't think it's good. I've been rolling zeros. Anything we do avoid on, I'm going to end up taking slowly stepping over it and then step right on it. Yow!
I will say this though, Sasha, for your roll, you can avoid this if you want to. You can have everybody avoid it if you want. You know,
Okay.
you can show them the path to avoid it. But also, if you want to disarm it, you know, just in case when you guys are coming out and you kind of forget about this thing, you know, I'm gonna make you guys do I'm gonna do a passive perception stealth roll on that wire to make sure you guys miss it or if you hit it. So that choice is up to you, Sasha. But you guys can definitely, without activating it, you can definitely avoid it.
Well, considering that, you know, we've got Donk running through here.
The bull in the china shop.
Bull in the china shop. Yeah, and considering the fact that I've still got a knot on my head from him trying to climb the damn statue, I'm going to go ahead and disable it, but I'll wait for him to finish looking at the dead body.
Yeah,
But-
I don't.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dave.
I was just going to call you the Destroyer of Lance Rock, but
That's right.
your new title.
Donk the Destroyer. That's too cool of a title for my loser guy. So Dave, everybody else was really super secret when they were looking at this guy. So Donk's just gonna reach over and grab him by the back of his leather or his armor and kind of pick him up and take a look at him like this. And I'm gonna kind of shake him to see if he has any money or anything like
step
that.
back.
All right. Yeah. So as you kind of
Yeah.
shake him, nothing falls off. You know, basically one of his feet falls off. You know, a foot falls off and like a hand falls off. But as you're picking him up and shaking him, all of a sudden, his eyes open up. So let's roll initiative.
Shit!
Shit! God damn it, Donk!
If this is a lich, god dang it. Don't worry, guys. Donk disarmed him.
No, you just hooked him.
He knocked both a hand and a foot off.
Now that guy really.
Very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he's just you know, you're all able to tell that this guy is just a zombie. I mean, he's by
Watch out,
some
the
type
zombie may
of
trip the damn
you
tripwire.
know, darkness and mad, you know, some kind of darkness and necrotic force has basically raised this dark servant back up, and he's definitely a zombie. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative on this guy.
I'm still holding him.
Yeah,
right?
you're still holding him. That's for sure.
All right.
He's, yeah.
I don't see the initiative counter on the screen.
Yeah, I haven't brought it up.
Oh,
yet.
okay, okay. Oh, killed
Please
because he
ignore
got
that
an 18.
second number. That was a mistake on my part. I got a 9.
Oh,
Dave,
Not
I
good.
accidentally hit the button twice. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you guys ever do that, you guys can actually go into the turn tracker. You should be able to change that number by yourself. Just click on the number.
oh yeah. I got a 29, Dave. I'll go ahead and change that now.
I'll change it to a 37.
That's right.
That was after he rolled 6d20.
That's the donk precog.
Okay, so it looks like Raz, you've got the jump as as you're watching Donk just sort of like rolling your eyes and shaking your head, you see this hand fall off, a foot fall off of this thing, and you can hear it starts to moan, and his eyes open up, and it looks like it's fixing to reach out and try to claw good old Donk here. So you've got the jump on everyone. So you got your first in the tracker. Hey Fondler, thanks for hanging out, man.
Take out my crossbow and aim it right at the zombie and Donk's hands.
Okay.
Aim it at its head.
Sure. Go ahead. Attack away.
Remember, it's the zombies.
Your attack is a 12 versus
no.
AC, which is a hit. 12 versus AC is definitely a hit, yeah. Zombie armor sucks. Zombie deck sucks even more.
I have a question. With my lucky ability, would I be able to re-roll that damage?
Let's look at lucky. I think lucky is just for attack rolls and saving throws and stuff. Let's take a look at your sheet real quick. We can click on Stout Halfling. Lucky, when you roll a 1 on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. So, yeah, it's only on a 1. So, on your attack roll. Attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. It's actually really nice because you'll never hear the Price is Right losing horn. So, unless I sneak one in, but you'll get to re-roll it anyway.
Well, if I roll it twice in a row, then I don't
Yep. Alright, so that's a hit. You hit for 4 damage. The zombie is still up. You can go ahead and take any movement that you want, Raz. Sasha, you're up now.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Sasha, you'll get sneak attack also because of Donk.
Righto. So I am unsheathing both of my swords and aiming for the throat, baby.
Alright. Even though pulling both of your weapons out would really take more than movement, I usually don't care if people pull both weapons out if they're 2-weapon fighting. So some DMs would say, oh, you can only pull one weapon out, but I don't care. I let my players pull both of them out. So, anyways, your 14 versus armor class is a hit. It's an 8 plus your sneak attack damage is a 12. So this, yeah, you basically slice a massive part. Well, actually, one of its arms falls off because you cut through the bone, the rotted bone, and this thing is in pretty bad shape now. And in a in a weakened condition. You guys probably have this thing killed.
Do the offhand.
Okay, go for it. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be a kill. So yeah, nice crit. So your crit, well your attack hits for 2 plus 3 more for the crit. You only get to add sneak attack once in per round, and that was on your first attack. So you kill this thing anyway. So this zombie just basically, falls lifeless, and Donk's still trying to holding him up.
Off my sword and resheathing.
Nice. Yeah, this thing is already dead. You guys made quick work of this zombie.
So I don't even know if Donk even noticed this. So I'm still looking at it. He's dead, and I just drop him.
Yeah, it looks like definitely looks like the zombie is definitely dead. I need to make a Constitution saving throw of
Do you guys want me to deactivate this thing, or do you think you
so
can
I took a total of
step over it on the way
I
back
took
out?
5 damage and 5, so
You can deactivate it,
so I need to make a DC 10 saving throw. Constitution.
Oh, Donk, remember.
My Constitution
is
a plus
Is that
3.
like thieves' tools or something
So I made it.
To deactivate that.
Disarm.
For the you're talking about for the trap. Yeah, so you guys are discussing about basically getting rid of the trap now and disarming it. Yeah, congratulations, everybody. You guys, everybody gets 10 XP for the crit. Anytime there's a crit in the channel, everybody gets 10 points.
That's right.
All right, so as you're going over to fiddle with the trap, Donk, you feel this zombie has come back to life, and looks like it is fixing to claw at you. So, Sasha, you've used your movement to go over to the trap to start to fiddle with it. Theo, you're now up in the order as you see this zombie now come back to life.
Hey, they can take care of it.
Okay.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Step down there. And Vicious Mockery.
I'm having a little bit of fun with this, even though I was supposed to kill it with the critical hit. The 12 wisdom saving throw. Let me see, what is my wisdom? Okay. -2. That is a 10, so I failed. So I take 2 psychic damage. The zombie goes back down. Poof. Zombie goes right back down.
Cut this thing's head off.
I'm gonna start smashing it with my maul. Just pound it flat like a hamburger.
5 plus the damage taken, plus 3.
Crush its head.
I made it again. The zombie
That might
will
be
come
too
back
dark,
up.
but you get the idea.
Alright, so yeah, your Vicious Mockery, you know, you take it down, you do psychic damage, it kind of, you know, thrusts its head back and forth, and then it goes down again. Just this time, the zombie comes back up, and now it is the zombie's turn, and it slashes out towards Donk. It is going to do a slam attack.
This isn't good.
I'm basically
just a quick question. It
I'm
already
having
lost,
fun.
it lost an arm. It lost both arms.
That lost one arm, a hand and an arm. He's still slamming. Yeah, he's still stubbing you with his one arm. Still, he's still making the slam attack with his stub there.
Those stub bones can be sharp. Believe me.
No, it's not going to be. It's not going to be piercing damage. It's going to be bludgeoning damage, basically. All right, so
on a fat guy.
11, 11 versus AC, which is a miss. So Donk, you're up now.
It had disadvantage.
It had. Why would it have disadvantage?
Vicious Mockery.
Let's see. Target has disadvantage. Okay, yep, yeah, very good. So let me. Yeah, even with an 8, it's still a miss. Even with advantage, he would have definitely missed.
So I'm just gonna pound this guy flat like a pancake. I want to turn him into powder. So
with your maul, let's see.
That's right. So I don't know. Is he still on the ground coming?
Yeah,
up?
he is in a prone position, so you're going to get advantage on your attack.
Here we go.
Any kind of target, nice hit. You smash him for 12 damage, and his head just basically splatters.
Oh, Donk saved the day.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's getting back up from that.
I think
Donk
I better
is the one who started the day.
No, I'm sorry.
You know, if you're a DM, you can have a lot of fun with just simple zombies like that, especially if there's about 5 or 6 zombies. They have undead fortitude that anytime that they take damage and they go down to 0 hit points, you can just do a Constitution saving throw, and the DC is 5 plus the damage taken. So it's very easy for that thing to come back up, make its con saving throw, and it'll pop back up with 1 hit point. And even though I was doing it a little bit faster, I was doing it pretty much between each character. It's supposed to be for the next round, but it's still fun to do that with Undead Fortitude. That's a great monster feature. I like it. So you guys are out of combat. You take them all, smash the head.
Yeah, that's right. Reduce them to powder.
Yeah, this thing is gone.
You want me to do a thieves' tools check to see if I disarm this thing?
Yeah, I do. I would love for you to do that, and then I'll see what roll you get out of your 8 rolls.
Was just leaning back against the wall the whole time, watching the fight.
Might want to back up just in case this thing goes off.
Yeah, or duck down or something.
Go ahead and do your roll. Let's see.
Yeah, well, not too bad.
All right. So, yep. When you're messing with the tripwire, you're able to get all of the sand out beneath it, above it, and you're able to take one of your, a clipper that you have in your thieves tools, and you're able to basically pin the clip. You're able to clip the wire, and then take the wire that's still pressure, that's going kind of into the stone. You're able to anchor it to where it still is. You basically disarm the wire, but the trap is still armed at the edge of the rock, so it's not going to go off unless somebody actively looks for that little anchor on the side of the rock. So you've got it disarmed.
No touching.
Okie doke.
I was hoping I was going to roll an 8 and have that 9, but no, I actually rolled another 7, so you had an 18. So I like that. I like the 8 rolls, and then I take one of those rolls. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
Yeah, because it's like Kel. If somebody rolls a 1, everybody's like, okay, I'm getting out of the way. So everybody's like metagaming the shit out of that player's
That's
roll.
why I moved before she rolled. To get out of the way, I moved.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's too hard to cheat, Dave. Please put back.
Yeah, please put back
hard
the old
enough to
system.
Read the
I mean, my
that you're
God.
playing.
I know. I gotta read through the book while you're doing this to figure out what to do next.
And
It's
I
hard
have
to
World
keep
of
track
Warcraft
sometimes.
going. Like, this is a lot of stuff.
Oh my God, Raz! Shots fired. I love it. I got WoW going, World of Tanks going. I mean, Jesus, I'm trying to multitask here. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I'm gonna re-stealth and continue back down the hall.
All right.
I'm gonna do some dog stealth, which means I kind of suck in my stomach a little bit as
Donk,
I walk.
you pick your torch back up off the ground, because I'm sure Donk probably would have dropped his torch as he swung his maul.
Hells yeah!
Or to pick up
loot the corpse.
No, loot a corpse. What does a zombie have? Gold?
Everything's smashed
Gold
anyway.
piece, maybe?
Luna Corpse, isn't that a rap?
Oh, that's a great name for a band. Yeah, so who wants to loot the corpse? I don't want to do it. Unless he has a ham sandwich, there's nothing there I really need.
I'm peeking around the corner.
All right, 1 second. Send Sasha to tell.
I'm kind of pushing myself up against the wall so that I'm looking around the corner so that I'm not terribly obvious.
I've been playing The Witcher 3, so I loot everything.
Oh my God, that game is so good, Theo. But there's
oh my God.
way too many goddamn herbs, because I'm like I love to click on those things, and I could literally just play the Witcher 3 Herb Fest game and not do anything else and just continue, because those herbs are in like long lines. I don't know if anybody else has played it, but holy crap, there's way too many herbs in that game.
And you want to collect them all.
I know. I'm just like anal like that. I just the way I am. I'm like an old school WoW player. All right, Sasha. I sent you a tell, Sasha.
Problem is he used US mail to send it, so you're gonna have to wait a while before you know what you're doing.
Alright, Dave, I'm gonna try to, I'm actually going to step over it.
Okay, sounds good. All right. She's not telling the party about it. I love it.
So I'm worried about Sasha, Dave. So Donk yells, "Sasha!" really loud through the thing. Where are you going?
Shut up! Oh my God!
She's being stealth.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
So as Sasha echoes throughout the caverns, you can hear Sasha, Sasha, Sasha echoing, all throughout the cavern. As you get into this room, it is a round very high ceiling cave that's opening up where you're at, Sasha. It has a couple exits, one to the north and one to the south. There is also in the middle of this cavernous area, in the center, sitting is a stone altar. The altar is about 6 feet across, 8 feet long, and sitting about 3 to 4 foot high off of the cave floor. And there are also dark stains coloring the top of this.
And what are those guys? Are those like right here? I'll paint it.
All right, everybody hold your tokens real quick. Donk, sir.
Yes,
so
sir.
Awesome, Sasha. Oh my goodness. So Donk, as you get close to the exit here, as you're yelling for Sasha, and you have your maul in one hand and you have the torch in the other hand, you get to this corner here, and you hear something click as your foot scrapes the ground, and you can see that there is a wire above your boot.
God damn it!
Now, also in this room, Sasha, you can see that coming out of the dirt, as you hear this click behind you, and you know exactly what it is, Sasha. You can see that there are 4 more of these zombies that are coming up out of the soft earthen floor, and you kind of look up, Donk, and there is a massive cave-in that is happening, and I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, here it goes.
Bitch.
It's a DC. Sasha, oops. To pay back Donk, maybe, or what?
I had planned to disable it when I was going back to the group.
Oh my goodness! All right, Donk. So you basically get mauled. I mean, you're going to get knocked prone, and you're also going to take a total of 7 bludgeoning damage from the cave-in that happens.
Okay.
And basically, it is a 10 by 10 basically pile of rocks, and you're up probably about knee deep, waist deep in this rubble now. So you take total 7 bludgeoning damage. Theo, a couple rocks come back, bounce off of you. No damage taken, but there you go.
I'm gonna flop around in there like a whale, yelling, "Help! Help! Cave in!"
Oh, what the fuck?
I have words with this party when I get back.
Well, you need to go ahead.
Oops. Oops, Sasha.
Guys, I have to go AFK for like a minute, so I'll be right back.
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem. Let's we can go ahead and we'll take our break a little early tonight.
Yeah! Maybe I'll have time to dig my way out during the
Right, no doubt. All right, let's take a.
All right,
we'll
so
take
you
about
guys,
10-minute break.
Be a
You're-
blank spot on video on YouTube for this section.
Oh, I'll edit it out. So you have your waist deep in rocks. Also, it's going to be basically ×2 movement getting over this. Sasha, you have 3. It looks like 3 to 4 zombies. Yes, 3 zombies that are basically they've dug themselves out of the sand, out of the earth. And you have this massive cavern, 30 feet tall, this stone altar with blood on it in the middle of it. Donk behind you, half buried in rubble. And let's go ahead and roll initiative. Wow, combat number 2 tonight already. Holy crap.
Otherwise, I'm screwed, is what you're trying to say.
No, I don't think you'd be screwed. Just hope the zombies fail their saving throws. Yeah, there's a total of 3 that you see because of your vision.
Yeah, I'm screwed. My initiative is 7.
Nah, you're not.
I'm just
screwed.
floundering. I'm just floundering on the ground there.
I'm still hiding and hoping they don't see me. I'm go around the corner.
I should have done these.
Hopefully that's not my last crit for tonight.
Oh, did you get a crit? Nice. I hope you guys crit every single attack. I really do. Because you guys, we got a lot of maps to get through. So, all right, let me open up this combat tracker. I think everybody's probably about in it. Looks like. Wow, that's wow, Kel, holy crap. That's a nice one. So, Kel, yeah, you definitely have the jump on everything, every one. So you get to go first. Yeah, I guess I haven't heard Sasha screaming that there are zombies in this room.
Yeah, we don't know.
You have no clue. So, Kel, you actually see Donk buried about, I'd say, up to his waist in rubble. I mean, he's going to be able to get out with a pretty simple strength check, but yes. What would you like to do? Well, you can hear the moan. Well, I'll just put it to you this way. You know that there's something in this other chamber because, first off, you hear the moans. You hear the moans of multiple moans.
That's what she said.
Just like the other zombie that was just killed by the party. So.
Oh, so it's not my stomach rumbling. Got it.
It is not.
Sasha, do you need help?
So can I respond to him when it's not my
Yeah,
turn?
free action, absolutely. Sure, go for it.
Well, I need to ask. I mean, do these things see me? I mean, I'm assuming
They
they're
do.
they're investigating.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this whole this whole place basically shook from, that cave in.
I figured.
I mean,
Yeah.
you basically heard this, and I didn't. I should have let you guys hear this before, but that's basically what it sounded like. As Donk was getting covered in all of this rubble, and when it happened, that's when you kind of looked around and saw these hands protruding out of the earth, and the digging there and clawing their ways out, and and then you turn back around and they're zombies are there digging themselves out. So now
So Donk shouldn't be making rubble angels.
The rubble angels? Oh my gosh. That would require a strength check. I would actually make you do a strength check for that.
I yell back, zombies, and thanks a freaking lot, Donk.
Alright, what would you like to do? Well, Kel.
Alright, Kel's going to run forward.
Alright, double movement over these two spaces here.
He's going to jump up on Donk's back and use him as a springboard to get over that next pile of rocks.
Alright, give me an acrobatics check, seeing that you're going to be so nimble and acrobatical using another character to use yourself as a projectile.
My large should be more like quicksand, though. Not so much a springboard.
I won't make him do any kind of strength check to hold you up, because I'm sure he probably could, especially seeing that you're in leather armor. So let's see what kind of acrobatics check you can give me. Oh, without a doubt, man. You jump up there and you're able to land on basically on your feet, on his shoulders, and then you kick off of him and do a spinning leap and land.
Somersault, man.
Yeah, that's not going to cost you any kind of negative movement, because that's just going to be part of your movement doing your jump. So I guess you were here, right, Kel?
Yeah.
So that would be about 20 feet.
3,
yeah.
4. I've got one more.
Yeah. Still got more movement left.
Snap.
So you actually got 2 more squares you can move, Kel.
Kel Kazim, the ninja machine.
Or if you want to do a dash, you can use your action.
I'm going to
as a
stop
dash.
right there.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
And I've got
Game Bro,
points. I don't know why
164. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'll start once we get to everybody else's. I'm going to start looking to see why you guys aren't able to change your. Maybe let me try this. Let me just set a new token down for you. See if you can mess with this new one. See if that allows you to.
Yeah, I can move that one.
Okay.
And it's got the right.
Can you mess with the attributes and stuff like that too? Or?
Yeah, I can change that one.
Okay, cool. All right. That was probably the problem then. I'll get everybody's tokens changed
draws
out.
a sword and gets ready for the zombies.
Okay, sounds good. Justicer Bell, thank you very much for the follow, Justicer Bell. I do appreciate it.
Can I ready an attack